TOEFL iBT Speaking 26. Aaron at speaking26.com. Pharmacists, when does registration open for FPGEE this year? May 24th, less than 3 months from today's live stream. Aaron at speaking26.com. Today we are doing question number 1. Today I am doing question number 1. Here we go. TOEFL iBT Speaking 26. Aaron at speaking26.com. Pharmacists, FPGEE registration opens the 24th of May, less than 3 months from this live stream. Speaking 26, question 1. Some people believe that children should be allowed to watch any videos of their choice on their phones. Others think that parents should exercise control over the videos their children watch. Which do you agree with? Explain why. 15 seconds to prepare. Begin preparing. Now. Time. Okay, surprise. Test takers, surprise. Pharmacists, the less than 30% of you that are going to pass this year, 2025. This is my second live stream in March of 2025. So I chose this question number 1 today because of how lopsided it is. Usually the high quality questions number 1 are balanced, very close to 50-50, very difficult to choose option 1 or option 2. It's usually very difficult to agree or disagree. But in this question number 1, as you know, pharmacists, it's very easy and natural for, I would guess, 90% of us to go with parents should exercise control, right? That's where about 90% of you, that's where your answers would go. So as a continuance of our critical thinking development, I'm going to give you the best argument from the other side, from the about 10% that disagrees with us. So the people who disagree with you and I, the people who would say the first option, the people, question number 1 starts with, some people. Who are these people? Some people believe that children should be allowed to watch any videos of their choice on their phones. Okay, this isn't my real answer, but for an exercise in critical thinking development, for an exercise in what? From the scoring rubrics, this would be topic development, progression of ideas. For an exercise in critical thinking development, I'm going to give the best 45-second answer. I'm going to give the best argument from the side of the people who disagree with you and I. So I'm going to take the side of some people believe that children should be allowed to watch any videos of their choice on their phones. I'm going to use the timer on my phone, give myself 45 seconds, and begin. Let's do 8 seconds to prepare. 8 seconds to prepare, begin preparing now. Okay, so I could see a very strong male figure father saying something like, the sooner he becomes a man, the better. Time. 45 seconds to speak, begin speaking now. Children should be allowed to watch any videos of their choice on their phones. After all, it is the parents who gave the child their phone to begin with. So the parent knew the risks that were associated with that, with deciding that their child was and is of age to have a phone. Even if the parent was told that they were getting a phone that where the parents controlled the settings and could block things, the parents still know that with the kids at school or even at their cousin's house, the kid can unlock those settings. So children should be allowed to watch whatever they want because time. I didn't get to the part that I wanted to get to, so I'm going to do that again. 45 seconds to speak. Begin speaking now. Children should be allowed to watch any videos of their choice on their phones. I want my son to become a man as quickly as possible. We're not going to wait until 18, some arbitrary number chosen by the government, not chosen by me, his parent. And other parents are going to do the same. If other fathers like me want their son to grow up as quickly as possible, to be a man as quickly as possible and not a boy, good for them. Those fathers should also be allowed to have their kids watch whatever they want to watch on their phone. It's better that they watch those things while they're still under my roof and we have a chance. Time. One last time. 45 seconds to speak. Begin speaking now. Children should be allowed to watch any videos of their choice on their phones. For my son, I make sure he has this freedom. It's better that he watches all of those junk things that some people consider to be adult content. It's better that he watches those things while he is still living under my roof. This way, it gives me an opportunity to educate him, for us to have chats about those things that some people consider to be adult content. But since I want my son to become a man as quickly as possible, and not just when he turns 18, a random number, it's better that he watches those things at our home instead of at the randomness of his cousin's house. Time. Okay, pharmacists, so that gives you something to think about. Before, when you have answered this question, you just think, oh, easy. But I want to challenge your critical thinking and expand your realm of possibility as to the arguments that go against you. And by doing this exercise in critical thinking, by doing this exercise in topic development and progression of ideas, it helps to strengthen our real, honest, organic first answer. Okay, remember, registration for FPGEE opens May 24th this year, 2025. Best of luck to all test takers. Best of luck to all test takers. I'll see some of you soon. Speaking26.com. Best of luck to all test takers. I'll see some of you soon.